Are you looking for some easy upgrades that you can do to your camper? Stick around because that's what we're going to talk about. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RCRV. We are a group of part-time RVers with full-time jobs showing you just how much fun you can have even if you're part-time. This weekend, we are not going camping. I know. But next weekend, we are heading out of state and we've got a big surprise for you guys. Any guesses? I can't tell you yet. You'll have to find out. It's big. So since we're not camping this weekend, I decided to take the opportunity to come down here to the RV storage and I'm going to give you 5 of our favorite easy RV upgrades that we have done to this travel trailer. Now, everybody always says, make sure you watch to the end because I'm going to give you the best tip for last. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is sprinkle it in somewhere in the middle. So you'll just have to watch it all anyways. All right, so the first upgrade on our list is actually right here in this cabinet, and that is our motion lights. Now, motion lights in an RV are not a new concept. A lot of people put them in. So no matter what brand you decide to get, they're going to help out a lot. We wanted to add these to the list because of the unique way that they actually secure to a shelf or a wall. Come on, guys, I'm shooting a video. Stay on. Let's do this again. I'm gonna have to open this door 1,000 times to get through this segment. So the unique thing about these lights is how they actually connect to the bottom of the shelf. All right, the lights keep turning off. I can't keep turning them. We're gonna go without the lights. They keep shutting off on me. So it's a good point. The lights are on a timer. So when they turn on, they'll stay on for about 30 seconds. If they don't sense any more motion, they'll turn off. Now this brand is Mr. Beams, like a beam of light. Pretty cool. The cool thing about these is the way they install. So they come with a separate mounting bracket. Now you see these 2 holes right here. This is what the mounting bracket actually clips into to hold the light. The good thing about this is you have very easy access to take these lights off and change the batteries. Now they do run off 4 AA batteries. Now we have had these about 1.5 years and the battery life was about 10 months, and that is with pretty heavy use. Now the mounting brackets that these come with have pre-installed screw holes so you can secure them to a wall by screwing it in. They also come with double-sided tape so you can tape them on. I actually tried the double-sided mounting tape. I stuck them up to the bottom of the cabinet and within a couple trips they were falling off. So what I did was I took some construction adhesive, I believe it was Gorilla Glue, and I just Gorilla Glued the mounting brackets up to the bottom of the shelves, which is why I'm not taking one out to show you because they're not going anywhere. The next upgrade we did was actually right here at the bathroom door, and that was to install a doorknob that locked. So this one was actually a pretty straightforward upgrade. I just went down to Home Depot and got a doorknob that locked and swapped it out with the bathroom door. Now, the one thing I did want was a push button, and I did not know that push button doorknobs are really expensive. They did have some cheaper round knobs that you actually twist to lock. I really just wanted a push button. There's really no benefit to it. It does the same thing. I just really wanted a button. All right, guys, this next one is it. This is the juicy one. So we are dog owners and we go traveling with our dog. And Harley is not a destructive dog, but he does paw at the door when he wants to go outside or if he just happens to be craving some attention. And what we found was his claws were scratching the screen. Now, they do make products specifically to solve this problem. They're designed to go over the screen door and protect it from your dog pawing at the screen. What we found is that a lot of these products will actually stick out 1 inch from the door to cover the screen. This created a problem for us because we have the folding solid steps. So when the steps are in the camper and you want to shut the door, there is no room for anything to stick out between the screen door and the stairs. The solution I found to this was to get a piece of plexiglass from Home Depot and install it into the screen door to protect the screen material from Harley pawing at it. If you actually look inside the screen door, there are indentations on the side of the screen door that fit perfectly for a piece of plexiglass. So all I did was measure from one side to the other side and then top to bottom. Now the top and bottom are flat, so you just measure right to the edge. The sides of the screen door are the ones that have the indentation. So you want to measure just a little bit in from the edge of that indentation to leave room for the thickness of the metal. Then all you do, once you get your piece of plexiglass, is you put one side in and then fold it gently and push the other side in to the indent. Now the next upgrade we did is here at the front of the camper, and that was to install a battery cutoff switch. Now our battery in storage had died a few times, and that's from parasitic loss. Pretty much what it means is even if you have everything shut off, you still get a little bit of draw on the battery, and if it's in storage too long, it'll actually draw your battery down to 0. Now you can pick these up at pretty much any automotive parts store, any place that sells batteries. You can also get them at Camping World or order them on Amazon. The install was really not that difficult. You pick up a couple of these red terminal leads that go from the cutoff switch, and you just wire it straight into the battery. And now when we come to storage to pick up the RV, we know that the battery is full, and when we're ready to use it, all we do is just turn it on. That was actually off. That would be on. Now the last one is actually right down here, and that would be the Valterra sewer pipe storage tubes that I put in under the RV. Now I did have to modify this just a little bit. I had to use a couple spacers that I actually got from a TV mounting bracket just to drop down the storage tubes, because as you see, we have a gas line that goes directly down the center of the RV. So I couldn't mount these directly to the frame like the instructions said, because the gas pipe would actually get in the way. So another option would have been to mount them horizontally down this frame line, but then I would have to get around to the other side to get to the opening, and I didn't really want to do that. So I decided to just drop them down about an inch so that I could clear that gas line that is in the center of the RV. I would tell you that this is one of my favorite upgrades. This camper doesn't have pass-through storage, so when we are dumping our tanks, this makes it a lot faster and easier for me. So those are our 5 simple upgrades that we have done to this RV to make life just a little easier. If you guys saw something interesting or something you liked, please go to the bottom of your screen and touch that little thumbs up button. Just don't touch it inappropriately. Thanks for being part of our community, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell us hi, where you're from, and we will see you out there.